Coach Ann here from Encounter Grace Inc. We continue our discussion of self-sabotage. We know that it is the internal conflict between the old self that trauma built and a new self that God is calling forth. The spiritual root of self-sabotage is strengthened by three things. The first, fear of failure, of success, of rejection, and fear of visibility. Scripture tells us that God has not given us a spirit of fear. 2 Timothy 1 and 7. Point 2. Lies and limiting beliefs. Internalized messages from past wounds, betrayal, abandonment, or rejection. You will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. John 8:32. Point 3. Old identity patterns. The old self that was shaped by survival, not purpose. Scripture reads, put off the old self and put on the new. Ephesians 4:22 and 24. Self-sabotage is not a demon. It is a misaligned identity. But misaligned identities can become a doorway for spiritual oppression, confusion, and cycles. But here's the biblical basis for breaking the strength of self-sabotage. Point 1, we want to renew the mind because that breaks sabotage. Because sabotage is rooted in thought patterns. God says, transform by the renewing of your mind. We see that in Romans 12 and 2. This means that old beliefs must be replaced, old narratives must be confronted, and old agreements must be broken. Renewal is not a motivational ideal, it is spiritual warfare. Point 2, taking every thought captive breaks sabotage. Self-sabotage thrives in unchecked thoughts, but God gives authority to arrest and dismantle them. We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. 2 Corinthians 10 and 5. This is the biblical mandate for interrupting negative self-talk, for challenging limiting beliefs, and replacing lies with truth. Until we continue on the next, I want you to meditate on these thoughts and know you're not a lost cause. Self-sabotage can be broken. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. In Romans 12 and 2. Until next, God bless.